The parable of the kind shepherd, or the good shepherd, reading from John's Gospel, chapter 10, verses 1 through 21. Jesus said to the Pharisees, "Listen to this eternal truth. The person who sneaks over the wall to enter into the sheep pen rather than coming through the gate reveals himself as a thief coming to steal. But the true shepherd walks right up to the gate, and because the gatekeeper knows who he is, he opens the gate to let him in, and the sheep recognize the voice of the true shepherd, for he calls his own by name and leads them out, for they belong to him. And when he has brought out all his sheep, he walks ahead of them, and they will follow him, for they are familiar with his voice. But they will run away from strangers and never follow them, because they know it's the voice of a stranger." Jesus told the Pharisees this parable, even though they didn't understand a word of what he meant. So Jesus went over it again. "I speak to you eternal truth. I am the gate for the flock. All those who broke in before me are thieves who came to steal, but the sheep never listened to them. I am the gateway. To enter through me is to experience life, freedom, and satisfaction. A thief has only one thing in mind. He wants to steal, slaughter, and destroy. But I have come to give you everything in abundance, more than you expect. Life in its fullness until you overflow. I am the good shepherd who lays down my life as a sacrifice for the sheep. But the worker who serves only for wages is not a real shepherd, because he has no heart for the sheep. He will run away and abandon them when he sees the wolf coming. And then the wolf mauls the sheep, drags them off, and scatters them. I alone am the good shepherd, and I know those whose hearts are mine, for they recognize me and know me, just as my Father knows my heart, and I know my Father's heart. I am ready to give my life for the sheep. And I have other sheep that I will gather, which are not of this Jewish flock, and I, their shepherd, must lead them too, and they will follow me and listen to my voice, and I will join them all into one flock with one shepherd. The Father has an intense love for me, because I freely give my own life to raise it up again. I surrender my own life, and no one has the power to take my life from me. I have the authority to lay it down and the power to take it back again. This is the destiny my Father has set before me. This teaching set off another heated controversy among the Jewish leaders. Many of them said, "This man is a demon-possessed lunatic. Why would anyone listen to a word he says?" But then there were others who weren't so sure. His teaching is full of insight. These are not the ravings of a madman. How could a demon-possessed man give sight to one born blind? Why call on the name of Jesus? Because he sacrificed his life for you. Because he loves you unconditionally, and he wants you to follow him. He wants you to have the abundant life well beyond what you expected. So call on the name of Jesus, the word of the Lord. The challenge? Call on the name of Jesus. Believe that he is the Christ, the Son of God, and the only way to eternal life.